And hello, YouTube. This is Thomas Judge back once again with another installment of my ongoing weekly series, Valiant to the Last, which originally started off as me reading every single Valiant Deluxe edition, but has now just become me reading the entire Valiant universe ever since the 2012 reboot. Well, in this week's episode, I'm not actually going to be looking at a deluxe edition because a deluxe edition, for what I read, doesn't actually exist. Instead, I am looking at the series War Mother, which is a 4-issue miniseries that spins out of the 4001 AD event. Last week we looked at the 4001 AD Deluxe Edition. Well, in that Deluxe Edition, there was one particular issue, which was 4001 AD colon War Mother. It was a one-shot introducing a new character, kind of a standalone story, but set in the year 4001 AD against the backdrop of all the various things and shenanigans going on in that event. Well, as a result of that, a year or two later, Valiant released a 4-issue miniseries called War Mother. It's 4 issues that just follow directly on from the 4001 AD one shot. And yeah, let's just jump straight into it. It's a nice, quick, easy read, good artwork, well written, well self-contained. The story itself does rely on you really having some understanding of what's gone on before in the 4001 AD one shot. But I really enjoyed that one shot. I really enjoyed the character of Anna, which it introduced, and this dynamic she has with this kind of sentient gun, which I guess her war son, and she's the war mother thereof. As I mentioned in last week's video, it reminded me a lot of the Rogue Trooper character and his sentient backpack and sentient gun and so on from the British comic 2000 AD. So there's some similarities there, I guess, but only superficially. Otherwise, yeah, Anna's a great character. The world building and the backdrop here is really good. This War Mother series of 4 issues isn't part of sort of the essential continuity or storyline of Valiant per se. Like these 4 issues work as essentially their own standalone thing. Obviously, they spin out of 4001 AD and is part of the wider continuity. But yeah, please don't feel like this is essential reading at all unless you like the character. That said, the last issue ends with not quite a cliffhanger, but a sense of intrigue and revelations about to be made. So I do very much hope that we see this character again. I don't know where we're going to see them again because there are no other War Mother issues. It was just this 4-issue miniseries. But there we have it. Yeah, enjoyable, well worth a read, damn good story, and it's a good spin-off from 4001 AD as the event. In terms of reading it, it's available as single issues. I'm not sure if it's available as a trade paperback. If it is, I might try and track it down. It's definitely not available in the hardcover, unfortunately, or a deluxe edition, which I can kind of see because there's only 4 issues. And whilst it's a very good story, it's not necessarily exceptional. That said, Valiant have done deluxe editions for a lot of stories which aren't as good as this. So their marketing choices and their decisions remain mercurial and hard to understand. Well, there we are. I'll keep it short. I'll keep it sweet. The TLDR is this is a 4-issue arc spinning out as a mini-series from 4001 AD. Self-contained character, pretty self-contained story, good fun, good art, good writing. No criticisms of this. Well worth a read. And yeah, there we have it. Okay, next time we will actually be continuing this thread of kind of Rye and 4001 AD and stuff with the final Rye Deluxe editions. This will be a physical deluxe edition that I'll be showing with a Skycam. That's going to be for the Rye 2019 series. And then I think that takes us to the end of this little closed pocket of the Valiant universe, and I'll see where we go from there. But until then, next time, everyone, if you can, we're reading Rye 2019 and the Rye 2019 Deluxe Edition. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. As always, please follow me on Twitter at I am Thomas Judge, where I will post a daily review of whatever comics I've been reading. You can get an idea of what I'm up to on the channel. And as always, please support the channel by heading over to Amazon.com and checking out my prose novel about superheroes. It's a completely original piece of work. The first episode in it is called Arrivals, and the series as a whole is called No Gods or Kings. You can find an excerpt of that on my website, nogodsorkings.com. Until next time, everybody, stay classy.